Hello, welcome to another episode. I think it will be episode 45, maybe, or maybe it will be 46, or it's not that important, but 45, yeah. So, we're at peace. I've managed to get tensions up a little bit so we don't lose all our money. We're in a strange place where I should be building modern things, but I don't want to commit to any major builds at the moment, and also waiting for carrier technology. So a lot of stuff going on, basically. It's a weird place to be starting sort of long builds of multiple battleships. But if you look at my friend the Americans, they are so far ahead of me in tonnage, especially in battle cruisers. But still they are burdened by some smaller and older ships, so I don't know. I was looking at some cruiser designs, but I couldn't really find anything that sort of really sang to me. But I do have these 9-inch quality 1 guns, 16,000. They can go out to 19,000 and have significantly better penetration, but as usual, you can get tricked here if it turns out that, yeah, what should I say? The rate of fire, that could be significantly lower. So let's look at an 18,000 ton Blücher, maybe 31 knots, that's fine. Inclined bow. 2-inch deck, that's also fine. Conning tower, fine. It's probably too lightly armored. We have a hangar and 2 aircraft, that's also good. I'd like to have some torpedoes, please. It reloads, if you don't mind. Can I actually make this triples? Yes, easily. With a couple of directors and some medium AA guns. And a bunch of light AA guns. Let's take that down a bit. Improve director. Go all the way. Or maybe not. 3, 4. Okay, we'll see. Look at the details, but okay, it needs more DPS. And it basically needs more of these as well. 200. 6-inch belt. 6 inches of belt, what will that do against 6-inch shells? That will do a lot of good, especially at some range. Could do well against 8-inch as well, if we stand off a bit. So it's a 31 knotter. How much is, no, that's too expensive. Should we do a speed? We could do this, 3 directors. 10, 16. Dreadnought, but this is starting to be late Dreadnought, I think. Okay, well, port midships. I'm just blind basically. Do I even have catapults? No, I don't have catapults. Belt extend deck. Fine. Conning tower. Fine. 6 turrets. Those turrets feel very lightly armored. How heavy can I make this? Of course it applies to cruisers as well. Could do some good against bombs, I guess. Harden the turrets a little bit. Quite expensive ship. I know there is some graphics for planes, but I can't actually find it. Mine rail. No. Air. No. Plane. No. Elevator. Crush barrier. Island. Radius. I've seen aircraft many times. Float plane. A medium-sized float plane. Okay. Oh. I don't know. Take away the hangar. Just have a float plane. TPS 3, TPS 2, float plane. 4, 6, 9 inches on the turret. I won't stand up to sort of a heavy hit, but it could be acceptable, I guess. $19,500 tons. Is this just stupid? 4 float planes. Yeah, that could maybe be a thing. Sort of a multi-purpose ship, not specialized for anything. I think I like it. I think I'll build a couple, use it as a sort of a flagship in my colonial squadrons. I want to put a squadron in the Med, and I want 9 in the Indian Ocean, and I want one in the Caribbean. 14-inch guns, interlocked armor, purpose-built carriers. Okay, that's something we have to do. Design ship. DVL. How heavy can they be? 13,600. Yeah, okay. But belt deck, turrets, flight deck, casemates. 6-inch guns in K. Oh, yeah. Oil turbine. Orange dual purpose in double mounts, please. Turret top. I think I want to armor those casemate guns. Do I really have to have big guns on my light carriers? Clear. And turret. Double. Four-inch dual purpose. Can I do that? Alles gut. No. Yes. 2-inch belt. This is pretty small. But it can carry aircraft. Crew director. Yeah, why not? Looks complete. Destroyers, advanced directors, of course. Torpedo bombers. Okay. Toughness 4. No, we're not doing that. Doing this. It's not much better, but it's better. Range. Oh. incompetent. Yeah, I can be a naval aid. Seven, so it's slightly faster, but it goes even less of a distance. No, forget it. Advanced director. $63 tons. Okay. Oh, the Americans are starting to dislike us. They should call a disarmament conference. Yes, with like no result. Actually, I would love to have a arms limitation now. That would have been really good for me, I think. Is that worth it? Yeah, sure. Let's the Jade and pick. The river. 6 subs. National hero. Micha. Prince Eugen. This is probably not a good investment, but other people have fast heavy cruisers now, so I must as well. See? So mine are faster. 8, 9. They have 9-inch guns as well. That's cool. And 10-inch guns, yeah. I have quality ones. Fine. How heavy were those? Oh, half my size, okay. I think I built like mini battle cruisers, only without the firepower. Docks. Yes. Yes. Light cruiser. This is very annoying because somehow when you get big destroyers, they start taking from a pool of names that's this long, so everyone is called Möwe or Greif or Falke instead of using those workable destroyer names. I can't be bothered to change that, so it's what it is. Let's design another ship, a light cruiser. They can now weigh with single gun mounts. What the? This one, yes, and it can 10,000. Eight. Well, pre-shot is 31. This can be 31 as well, I think. Ah, TPS. How do we fit everything? We don't do that. We take away the hanger. Hmm. think we have a cute little light cruiser. Ish. Nah. Let's save it and maybe build it. Hmm. I'm not convinced. Again? Okay, I'll take it. Yes. Tesla. Yeah. There's war with Great Britain. We would definitely like it. It's not gonna happen though, but sure. No. Now we can try a new fighter. It will have firepower and speed. Or range, maybe. Can try that. It's not a horrible upgrade. I'll think about this some more. Hmm. 26. Wait, so if I do all forward, I can ignore the TPS restriction. Wow. Interesting. Need to work some more on this. Okay, so I don't hate this design. Actually, I kind of like it. It's Nelson style that I try to have a little bit of fun with. It's still just 25 knots, which I think is okay. It has the same armor layout as before, except the deck is even more heavily armored, and I now see that maybe the turret should actually be 18, so that made it even heavier, but that's fine. I think this could stand in the line of battle with my future major battleships, because I think I'm going forward with 17 as my standard caliber. Turret top 7. Secondary guns are relatively heavy, more than splinter proof, and just to be different, I've made them triples, thinking a bit like Yamato here, and 20 dual purpose 4-inch in twin mounts that I actually took the time to place. Quad launchers with extra torpedoes, because I like torpedoes. Oh, that's a pretty massive ship. Only drawback here is that I would really have loved to have torpedo protection 4 before I put this into production, because that's not something you can refit later. But EPS 4, that's if I remember correctly, all the way towards the end of the 30s, sort of leading up until World War II. So waiting 5, and we have random tech, so it'll be 10 years before I have it, and 3 more years to build. So yeah. Now I see I only have 2 directors. Let's do 3 directors. 110, 160, 250. So decent heavy anti-air for the time period. But now I'm over capacity on the top side here. Bring this down to 32. Yeah, that's fine. A few tons left, not a whole lot. No, not super fast, but none of my other battleships are super fast. So if I wanted to do a 27 knot ship, that would bring me all the way up there, and I'm not sure I can even. That would require. That is perhaps more future-proof. No, reliable. That's not doable. We could do 25 reliable and smaller, or we could do 27. No, we are going to stick to 25 for now, because my bulk of other ships that there will fill out for are also 25, 26. So I think we have it there. Bayern. Oh yeah, I definitely do. What the? This must be a rebuild. They are not building with winged turrets. I refuse to believe that. We had an unexpected advance in lighter than air, but I think we have already maxed it out, so I don't think that's possible. Nah, I'm not ready to build a Freiburg yet. How come they now have stars? That's weird. There you go. That's a lot of money in the bank, but these new ships are going to cost a lot. I don't think we do that instead. So 3 ships working up. Tension with US. Yeah, they don't like us controlling Panama, so sooner or later there will be war. And that's fine. Five-year security agreement. Budget. Budget and tension. We like that. No, it's 5 power 2, so no. Yeah, so 1932 and January. Turn. $14-inch. Rumored to be faster. Of course it's faster. Go to the build screen. Bayern. Chips. Ah, then. There you go. Oh, wow. These guys are slowing down. Let's see what we can do with this. Just how much is machinery? No, not worth it. Dual purpose. The AI director is not worth it. That's actually interesting. No, doesn't work at all. Let's just keep it on local. $10,000, $11,000. It's not worth it. There really isn't any good build for that one. Let's just push them through. Don't really change anything. Yeah, let's not change anything at all. These are not ships that we are interested in rebuilding. Wow. Gotten considerably underweight. That's a lot of tonnage. With 5-inch guns. Okay, sure. Director, improved director. But it's not dual purpose. Will this be a thing? 34. That's quite expensive. But quite interesting. I think this is even more interesting. Yes. So 6 5-inch guns. Either reloads. Costs a bit, but okay. Yeah. Decent. Panama. They are uncomfortable because we are controlling Corsica, and they resent us for controlling Corsica, and it's historical enmity, but they are weak, so they are reduced. Would you look at this? I should maybe think about bringing my guys up to standard. And one more turn. What the? Is Italy a fascist? The Kaiser has made clearly Great Britain again. Yeah, I think we need to think about mobilization. Yes, but we are not actually going to mobilize all of that, are we? No. I need a little think. That definitely put a strain on my finances, but I put the reserve squadrons into mothball again, and the Baltic fleet segment is still in reserve. kind of doubt that there will be war. Dive bombers. I don't have a dive bomber. Wow, that's something. Improved oil burners, 2% on machinery. Wow. New fighter. Firepower 4, that's interesting, but it has no range. This one starts to be... It's faster, it has slightly better range, it has that good... It has no toughness. I think we will go with the Focke-Wulf. The range is horrendous, but sure. Medium bombers, yeah. Range bomb load. Okay. So is Italy fascist also? Yes. France is fascist. Britain and Russia are communist. Japan is Eastern, whatever that means. That leaves Spain, Austria-Hungary, and me as limited democracy, and there's a single liberal democracy left in the world. Kind of sad. What is your comment? Clumsy maneuvering, surely. Voice radio, yeah. June. Docks complete. Gunnery competition. To increase morale and combat readiness. Yes, that was actually a good idea. Yes, US and Great Britain, more tension because they are communist scum. Yeah, well, it's us they hate, so. More docks. They hate us for Norway, but they are afraid because of the war and so forth and so forth. The love has left his wife. It's a bit faster. Okay. Sure. Fixed zone AA barrage. I should refit some of these ships. I'll do it in 1933. Champagne and daughters. Okay. Firepower, maneuverability, toughness, but range. This one has way better range. Let's do this. Arado. And one more turn. The new naval secretary believes that submarines are the key to victory. Build 20 submarines. Of course, sir. Yeah, we could use some more submarines, actually. 50,000 extra. That's nice. Well, lest I forget, let's build 6 coastals. Well, coastal and 8 of these. Okay. Now it's time to make some dinner.